Hey guys, welcome back to Tarot by Cherie. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope everyone is having a wonderful weekend, relaxing, and putting yourselves on that big pedestal that you deserve. Let's get started on today's reading and see what Spirit has for us today. And I'm excited to see what's coming in for Aquarius on this Sunday. Wow, look at this, guys. We have the Wheel, first card up, and the Opportunity. Oh my goodness, look at this. All right, guys, this is very exciting for you. I'm seeing the Wheel. This is a lot of positivity. There's a lot rolled into this card. All right, those of you who watch my channel know that this card has a specific meaning for the past few months, and we're waiting on something to come in with this. This is something that we're wanting, all right? It has to do with some world opportunity that is going to include sharing money, giving money, windfalls. This is all about windfalls as well, okay? So having these specific cards in alignment exactly where they are is a beautiful thing. All right, so up until we see this, a lot of us are absolutely needing this. Okay, we're not just wanting it, we're in need of it. We're feeling like we're floating out there, just waiting for this to come in. All right, wanting it. This is the card of want. Okay, something ended. They're saying something ended having to do with, okay, so something was set free. Something ended that freed up this Ace of Wands, which is a new beginning for Aquarius, okay? So new beginnings, I'm seeing the Knight of Wands in the center. This is creativity. This is also sort of like a commitment. So we have a commitment to things that Aquarius is wanting, and these things are coming into play now because something that needed to end has ended. All right, so we're getting ready to see this Ace of Wands. This is things coming into play that are just going to continue to get better as time goes on, guys, so we can start looking now for these benefits that we're waiting on. Okay, and I'm seeing all right, I'm seeing there is a masculine here in the center. This looks like some kind of confusion with your partner, and there's children here. These children are feeling left out in the cold right now because of the confusion going on. Okay, so I feel like somebody has confusion going on in their home, and there's a child or children that are being disrupted or being affected by this. Okay, yeah, that's upsetting. Like, the children should never have to see or hear any of that. If it's to that point, guys, and you're hanging on to each other for the children, don't do that, because the kids are like sponges, and you don't even have to be arguing. They're picking up the tension. They're picking up, and they're watching. They're learning how to love by watching the two of you. Okay, you're actually teaching them what love is, and what to expect later on in life from their partners as far as love. And that is the precedence that they're setting for themselves, what to expect. Their expectations of love will be what you're doing in front of them. All right, but I'm not here to talk to you about that, so let's continue. I'm seeing again here with the Lovers card. All right, so I feel like they want to stay on this. This is for somebody. Okay, so just bear with me. All right, this is specifically for somebody. All right, you're arguing due to it looks like another woman, or you think there's another woman. You think that you're being deceived, okay, by your lover, and you deserve better than that. And hopefully you have facts. You're not just feeling something. You have more than that, okay, to go on. But it's neither there nor whatever the saying is. If you know for a fact that it's happening, you're confident enough in yourself to know like what you need to do. All right, because fighting about it, arguing, and just feeling awful is not where you want to be, especially if there's children involved. All right, so here's this Ace of Pentacles. This is some kind of new financial situation coming into play. We also have the King of Pentacles here and teamwork. So I feel like some of you are working together with others, trying to bring in something financial. Maybe this is, you're starting a business. You have the King of Pentacles here and you're the Knight of Pentacles. So together you're going to pull this off. You're going to do well. My only suggestion to you is, at this time with the economy being the way it is, you might want to, if it's retail, you might want to sell something that people are needing versus, something that you think people will want. All right, or have the majority of what you're selling, again, if it's retail, have the majority being something that is needed right now. Okay, that will give you more footing for your business to get that, to have it be successful. All right, so I'm seeing somebody is being, wow. All right, so this is some kind of toxicity. This is a couple, and I feel like one of you is not being, not acting right to your spouse or your person, okay, and you're coming off in a very powerful way, but it's very, very toxic. You're just over the top. You're being over the top. You're being possibly very mean and nasty to this King of Cups here. All right, now the King of Cups, he's not going to put up with that. He's going to leave. He's very low key. He doesn't like drama, but he's very generous and loving and giving and family oriented. So I love the King of Cups. I'm amazed by him, and I see him moving away from this type of behavior, this type of scenario. Okay, so yeah, he's going to be looking for that new start. So if this is you, if I'm speaking to the King of Cups and you're on that side of the situation, maybe you can send me a comment and just let me know. All right, now here I'm seeing the Two of Wands. Yeah, something happened and this was unexpected. It broke your heart and created a lot of stuckness for you. You were willing to stay and try to work this out even after this happened. I see that you're trying to balance things out, but at this point, you're done. You're done. You're moving on. You have two paths you can choose, and I feel like you have chosen to move on. You made this very difficult decision and you're sticking to it. All right, there's not much that can be said to you to change your mind at this point. Your mind is made up. Okay, and here I'm seeing something about this is something regarding the work scenario, guys, regarding the workplace or your career. I'm seeing something changing in the workplace very quickly. This is coming in very quickly. It's actually a good thing. It's going to balance things out for you guys. And it's good news around your money, that you've been working diligently. You've been noticed that you've been working really hard. And this is good news around money. So I feel like this could be a bonus or a raise, or there's something happening within your company and the inner workings of your company. Changes are being made. This is the card of transformation or new beginnings. So the inner workings are being changed up. They're being purposefully changed to benefit the employees, the people who work here. And you're going to come out with a stronger company, and therefore you're going to be making more money. All right, this is going to balance things out. Temperance. All right, and this is going to bring in a lot of joy for some of you. All right, I'm seeing the Knight of Cups coming into play here, next to the Five of Swords. All right, so this is really about somebody is going all in. This is romance, okay? And this is you bringing in your cup. I'm speaking to a masculine. All right, you're very focused on whoever this is. You're thinking about this person. You're very focused on this person, and you're starting to move in. You're starting to move toward this person. The funny part about this is this person is manifesting you as well. All right, so this person's very intelligent, that's manifesting you, and they're doing it in ways that you wouldn't expect. They're kind of doing it very nonchalantly. They're not going all in. They're not, out in the open, flirting with you out in the open, but they have noticed you. They are thinking about you as well. And I'm seeing this manifestation card here. So I'm seeing the both of you basically are bringing each other into each other's lives, if you will, by the focus and the manifestation. All right, so here I'm seeing the Seven of Wands. There's a lot of, with this king here, I'm getting a lot of defensiveness over some situation. You have leadership qualities, but something's happening in your life right now. I don't know if it has anything to do with that, but the King of Wands, it has leadership qualities. He's very persistent and, generally gets what he wants, usually very successful in life. But right now, I see you feeling guarded and stressed out about something, all right? You're asking a question. If you're asking something that is a yes or a no, the answer is yes, all right? Ace of Cups is yes. Not only that, but things are going to turn out for your benefit here, all right? So that's what all this is about. You're questioning something and you don't have the answer yet, and it's stressing you to no end. You're actually maybe even losing sleep. But the answer is yes, and I see that you're going to be very happy with the results. Okay, clarity, guys. You're getting clarity. A lot of you are getting clarity that you're not really stuck in a situation that you have felt stuck in for some of you for years. Okay, you're all of a sudden, this has to do with the, and I believe this to be your third eye opening, if you will, guys. So I think this is happening for a lot of us now that are, aware that we are awake. And I see that you're coming to the conclusion now that even though you have felt stuck for many years, you're realizing the truth of it now. All you have to do is untie that ankle and walk away. You're not really stuck, okay? You've just been telling yourself that you're stuck in this situation. And I see that in the past you've even prayed about it, okay? You've asked God to help you. This has been painful for you at times. And you've been asking for some kind of guidance, some sort of support on this from spirit, from source. And I'm seeing this decision finally that came about. It looks like you did get some spiritual guidance. Whether you're conscious of it or not, I see spirit and I see things going on in the background, and I see this decision coming into play. So I think this is for those of you who have been in a situation that you've prayed on, and you finally came to the conclusion that you're making this decision based on this very clear clarity that you've gotten recently about stuckness. Okay, so that's really good. Guys, you're moving forward through this energy, and I'm very happy seeing where you're going, and you should be very proud of yourselves, okay? Because life is starting to seem a little bit lighter for many of you, all right? And what's making that happen for you is you're gaining clarity and you're gaining more openness to making these changes, and you're starting to see things more clearly than you've ever seen them before, and that is allowing you to make these decisions that you're now making. Okay, I'm seeing a great deal of healing Not just physical healing, but mental healing coming in for Aquarius. Those of you needing it, I'm seeing a lot of movement coming in with this. I'm also seeing this feminine here. You're going to, something is going to happen very quickly with this communication. I feel like you're the one who's going to communicate it. Or this might be coming in for you. Unfortunately, it's going to be some kind of judgment, all right? But you're prepared and you're ready for anything that comes at you because you're the Queen of Pentacles, okay? So you're very independent and you know that others' opinions mean nothing. It usually, when others put their opinions on you, they're actually others' fears. Other people are putting their fear on you. Whatever the situation is, and they're, I don't know, they're just putting it on you. You know better. So it goes back to being your authentic self and not caring what other people think. You're doing for you. You need to do it all. You need to find your own security. You need to be your own security. You need to love yourself before you can become that light who is spreading love and light to others. And that is a strength that many of you are starting to behold. Many of you are starting to spread your light, okay? You are the lighthouse. And I am seeing, so like I said, there's some kind of communication that's going to come in quick. It's going to be something not so good. It's going to be like a judgment type thing. Somebody's going to judge you. But like I said, I think you're ready for that. This is going to mirror back onto them as... when we get to that point where we're that strong, guys, and we know how it works, we know that people are just putting their insecurities and their fears on us when they put us down, okay? We can imagine a barrier around us and a mirrors. It's mirrored so that anything negative that people try to put on us will mirror back to them, all right? And I'm also seeing... Wow. Okay, so I'm seeing this feminine. You're an empath, firstly, and your energy is off the charts. You have this magnificent, beautiful energy, beautiful aura around you, and I see that you are starting over after a tower moment. And you're ready to start celebrating, okay? So you've been through something as of recently, and I see something magical happening for you, Aquarius. Something magical that's going to have you celebrating. Let me see if I can get more on that. So this is somebody who's been bringing in a lot of positivity. You look to be like you're in a very solid, happy relationship, and you're also realizing you're very intuitive. You know who you are, and as far as knowing you're an empath, knowing you're very intuitive, your intuition is off the charts, and you know that your intuition is so strong. That's what brought you in this Nine of Pentacles that I see you enjoying. This is your independence, this is your abundance, and your security. So you're very secure with yourself. But there is something here that is missing. There's something here that is missing that's going to make all of this so much better for you, okay? So right when you think it can't get any better, something miraculous comes into play. As soon as you start becoming noticeably getting into a daily state of gratefulness, okay? You do this somewhat, but if you can do it more, to the point where it's just on autopilot and you're doing this on the daily, just waking up and telling yourself immediately what you're grateful for, and making sure that you have reminders around the house to remind yourself to do this frequently during the day. This is going to raise your vibration. When we raise our vibration, guys, there is no other way for us to be other than happy. You're going to feel better. You're going to bring in more happiness when you're feeling grateful, because how this works is, if you're consciously in thought that you're happy about things that you have, and you're glad to be here to enjoy little things make you happy. Okay, it could be that you woke up, it could be that you have food in your refrigerator. Little things, when we consciously say the words, I am grateful for what I have, as opposed to, people who are constantly thinking what they don't have, they always want more. What they have is never enough, and that's why they vibrate low, because they're not in a state of happiness. When you're greedy and you're not happy with little things and you're always looking for more, that means you're focusing on what you don't have, and that makes us feel bad. Okay, so that's why this works. I just wanted to explain that. So a quick explanation on how that works as far as being in a state of gratefulness. It will absolutely raise your vibration, guys, and therefore you will be able to manifest things into your lives that you are wanting. And right now, the way the planets are aligned and the way the energy is moving out there, you are able to manifest like that if you're vibrating up here. All right, so guys, that is the reading today. I hope you have a fabulously relaxing Sunday. I hope you're doing some kind things for yourselves and you're being kind to others. And take care. See you tomorrow.